Oh, hello everybody, thank you for joining me today with part 8, and we are fighting the Battle of Carlis. The Siege of Carlis is here now started, and we're actually going to fight with them today, and hopefully we can win. We also have our navy that's going to join us in this fight, and I'm going to try and just deploy them here, or maybe do a sneaky attack on the city itself. The thing is though, I'm not going to really use any of my ramming ship. They just have too small of crews, so I will try and pull them away from the fight as well as my general. And but these 120 guys, all that kind of stuff, I am certainly going to use if that is a possibility, unless they're going to go for us, what they actually might very well do. In that regard, we're going to grab all these ones and we'll send them forward. For the moment though. Because I think they actually will attack us, so for the moment we'll leave that as this. We're also sending in our siege towers. Saving over here, as you can see, this one already has been getting some deaths against them by the towers, and it will certainly be getting some pain as well. I'm not going to let fire anymore because it doesn't seem to help. I split up actually my army to make sure that we could do that.
Out of ammunition.
Perfect, alright, good. Let's try and deploy them over there at least. All of these ships will go over towards here, because this one is like a little bit more close to this side, and I would like to go in and actually take that. And it seems like they're actually going down from their wall. But it's certainly interesting, to be honest. What I did not expect them to do. They might also be going actually for our ships as well. Oh my god. Got actually burned. And unfortunately the allied ships are not helping him out. Aha. They actually get burned kinda easily. Ah, come on, dude. Should already long already should have landed your ships. This one certainly is a sacrificial unit. Certainly takes a lot of hits though. Does like a lot. Actually, large units, like large brinker base and so on. So yeah, I think this will actually be the battle of the episode, because I think we won't be actually doing much else beside this, because this really, I think it's going to be a long battle, to be honest. And so yeah, let's deploy them over here a little bit with our, not sure where, but I should possibly deploy them here, but who knows. Alright, these ones couldn't land, so we'll deploy them over there. So we got some variation. Good, they're destroying the gate. The thing is though, I'm not going to really advance it with this one. But first we'll be attacking with this group to make sure that we can do some damage. I'm certainly not going to try and actually walk down from this side, because that will just do a lot of damage to our own units. If we can break down the gates, that's fine. And we're going to try and capture this tower as well as these ones. Sort of push through towards that side. That's the hope, of course. And I'm just thinking I maybe should just wait, because these three will be isolated. And I don't really want that. Yeah, then we just have to wait a little while. Goal will send these guys in at some point, but for now I'm just going to leave them. I'm not going to send him in the fray first. He's actually a good general for, or a good admiral for what he's doing, so I guess that's...
As you say, the enemy have destroyed our siege
Alright,
engines.
if you can take it, fine, do it up. Is it the oil? I have no idea if it is actually. We also actually have taken all of the territories in the region of Carcanensis, I think it is called. We're able to kill off the faction that were there kind of easily. Didn't really fight any battles there. And now we're actually going to go for the final battle that we don't yet control, and that's I think the Kalihin Battle. So yeah, that's why I might. Actually, what we need to do is send this one in as well, so he can actually hold this other line. But I'm worried that he's just going to get outflanked, and I rather wouldn't have that, to be honest. But it seems like we just have been really able to take this on kind of easily. We're all going to go over this way though, trying to take this first tower, hopefully very soon. Seems like we have gone down and taken the gatehouse. You guys are all going to go down here. I don't even want you to go down there at all, so it should be fine. You guys can start coming over here as well. Yeah, this guy is just holding it, but the thing is he's just going to get killed. What we could do though is just, yeah, actually we just send this one as well down. Get both gates actually defended by one of our own units, so they can't get down any other way. We have to be careful though. So if you can sit like in the elephants down here, but again, I really want to be careful with the elephants because we cannot yet recruit them anywhere at the moment. I'm not yet rebuilt any of those barracks, especially not in Africa. Africa is just my money making, as both of them actually. I think Carthage and Tripotilia. Or Africa, I think Tripotilia and Africa are both making me around 7,000 a turn total, total combined. So that certainly isn't too bad. I guess you can actually come over here now. Go and try and take this tower. Alright, we'll start running. And alright, like these ones I can recruit easily back, these ones I can't, although these ones are actually better. Although these ones have like a little bit more melee attack. Melee defense, I should say. But again, it is ooh, hello. Come over here, run. Good. Alright, push
Their gates are ours now.
I want to come over here actually. I don't want to fight there. If I can, I'm going to try and
What are your orders?
get trying to enclose that one.
As you command, as you say.
Yeah, I read it's like 9 deaths. That isn't great. Alright. Let's put them through. Also the slingers. With 2 of these cavalry. What are you like stats? They are actually better melee wise, but armor is a little bit less. So it isn't too bad. It's gonna grant us a little bit of a morale bonus. Thing is, we actually hold them, so we can actually go maybe around their backs. Well, we just hold this line over here. Alright, pull through over towards here. Alright, let's take that one as well. Well, these ones are all going to get through. Actually, you go after them. With the running, same goes for you. And the boards are even, and they're sort of all engaged. So I might be able to go over there now. So let's go do that. Okay, look at that. They actually have gone gone in now, so that's good. That's what we wanted anyway. So let's go and send over our cavalry towards here. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not too worried about using my citizen cavalry. They don't look like upgraded units. So yeah. Oh, they were smashed. Perfect. That's what we want to see. Please, hurry up. Capture it. Capture it. Alright, you come stand over there. Now. It would be unfortunate if we lose these guys, to be honest. It certainly is true. Don't get that one if you can. Just come over here. The group. Oh, did they not capture that tower? Oh, well, doesn't matter. Too much. Oh, this one is losing actually kind of hard. But can you please hurry up with capturing it? If you can, fire drill, please. If you can fire upon those units, please. That would be great. Oh my God! How the hell? Why are we losing this battle? How are we losing it? Doesn't make sense. Oh, that's no good. Alright, let's send some beans over here because we're actually losing for some reason. Are we losing this battle? What am I surprised about? Although I think it actually were the levies that killed them. Okay, so that's also that most certainly is a little bit annoying though. What? Alright, let's send them over here to see if we can outflank some more of those units. Over here, unfortunately, we are losing, but isn't great. Unfortunately, this we weren't able to capture it. It's certainly an unfortunate thing. I will try now trying to send these ones in towards here somewhere. Hopefully that. Uh-oh, this one is going to break. And with all this Talify still surrounding us, it's not doing us a great job whatsoever. Alright, let's take a look. You're going around and on your turn trying to outflank. At this moment, it certainly is a bloody battle, to be sure. Come around and then attack these Hastati in the flank so we can outflank them and then kill them, hopefully. This one is holding the Prinker base at bay fine. Same over here. Although it is certainly starting to get a little bit more difficult for them. Let's capture the gate for damned. Ah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. That killed off a lot of them. Perfect. Very good. Alright, let's send those horses down there. And the elephants as well. They will actually come over here. If they can. Okay. These ones are also moving up. You go and help over here if you can. You have been formed up. Let's charge them in the back. Let's shoot around them and then we can go over towards this group. Couldn't actually watch it. Ah! Okay. Yeah, this is certainly a bit weird, but it works. Okay. Good. Now you come over here and then charge those ones in the back if you can. No! Oh, chaps. No, not good. Oof. Yeah, they're certainly not doing that great because of the fact that they actually are fighting towers. Oh, hello. What are you doing? Thank you. Alright. You come over here as well. I was hoping that would route into our group. I think we only have like the terraria left. Although, no, actually we will not have a total battle in this one though. I'm just hoping that none of my elephants died so far. But it haven't happened yet, so for now we're still in a good position. Good. I mean, they haven't lost like too many units. I thought we would lose more because it's like a kind of a difficult siege. Oh, everybody just charged this freaking unit. And they were not braced, so they were really charged in the back. Yeah, they sent them all over towards that TRA. If you can, and you charge them in the back. That should do a good job as well. Alright, no elephant losses yet, so that's fine. This one is certainly the most damage of all of them. Although this cavalry is also doing, is certainly getting killed off as well over time. So that isn't too great, but it's mostly just kept killing off the general as well. Although I think it is not really a general, just a captain general. So it doesn't really matter too much yet. I also be releasing actually a poll for my what is it? The shit. Oh yeah, I will also be releasing a poll on which Roman faction I should play as. I already have chosen the faction I want to play as at least that is these Lucats. Actually, I really like that faction, and yeah, I think I will be playing as them. To be honest, I'm not like a real veteran of the early series. I never really played it that much when it came out. I was not really into Total War actually I think since Shogun really came out, I really started playing Total War and I was really fell in love with it. I always liked history, and I was never really aware of the Total War series. I had heard about it, but I never played it. And when I heard about it, I really enjoyed it much. Yes, for me, it's really going to be interesting because I tried to get into the Rome 2 at once again, but I just don't. I really couldn't get used to the controls. So yeah, that was certainly a little bit of a thing what I had to try and deal with, but in the end, it worked mostly though. So I think we have done it. Hopefully, these guys are still holding on kind of well, considering they're outflanked. This one is. I don't hope this one dies, so just please round. Just start throwing your javies if you can. Tired though. Ah, there we go. That already should help us out a lot, at least with their morale. At least you would think so. Well, inside fort, nearby general. Army lost, so there we go. And I think that was it. I think that's all the routes. Okay, perfect. Let's go to the campaign map. Well, there we go. Nice victory. And Hannibal kills off the Roman general. Or leader, I'm not sure who it was. Yeah, it was just a normal guy. Alright, oh, that is so lucky low. I actually will do that. I just don't care. I really think it is a good one to do. It just gives you so freaking much to... Thank you. And the thing is, I'm not going to keep any of these buildings, although some of them might actually be useful, but still, I don't really mind that. Oh, oh yeah, the Romans actually have different sanitation buildings, so that's certainly interesting as well. We'll possibly convert that over soon, so let's not repair it, just destroy it, and then we can do that as well. And this one I can't even build yet, so it doesn't really matter. Perfect, a nice 19,000 in the bank, and also a lot more upgrades. Let's send this navy into port as well. And with that, we are doing good. I'm also actually sending over the son of Hannibal over towards Aquileia to try and take that, because I thought that my allies, the Mara, we were going to do that, but they thought nope, we're not. So now I have to do that again. So that is actually kind of annoying. Oh my god, that is so much expensive actually, if you think about it. Like 80. Although it does like decrease management costs, so it should also decrease that. But if you go over here, like how, yeah, we have like 14 administration costs. That's so high. So that makes us like 400 less money. Like I was thinking actually removing this quarry because I don't think we need it over here, because it's not, we don't really have any bus for it, and I don't have any more space. I should actually build like a granary to actually increase our overall food or agricultural growth, although you don't have that, like they don't really give us that much money, and these ones only actually don't give us for commerce, and these ones are maritime, and that is commerce, so it should also increase it by that, although I'm not sure on it. This one does give us like 120% increasement if we create it, so I'm not sure. We could also go for a temple and then go like for the where is it? No, yeah, this one. No. Oh yeah, maritime commerce. Here we go. That also is industry, so yeah, that really defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Where's that one now? Was it Dambal Hamoon? Or did I miss it? Ah, which one was like for all full things? Was using one over. I'm not sure yet. I'm just not sure if I should do that. Over here we now actually did capture all of these territories, and I'm actually now moving forward. We also have this annoying rebellion thing that basically debuffs everything by like so much. Like it really costs a lot to even repair that, so that's not why I'm doing it. And the thing is, I'm just going to push out the Punic colonies because it just gives us, yeah, you could go for that, but they give us the most amount of money. Although, yeah, if you go for like these ones, the local maintenance cost is going no penalties from autonomy, so it also will go down. So if you go over total, Megapolius do grant us basically total control without any debuffs. And we go for this one, like -15. So we could also do this one, to be honest. So variation a little bit. Do tribute. I won't do Federate State though. That's just not something I think is too right. They don't give you anything, to be honest. Native Inscription goes down though by a little bit, but I guess we'll go for tributary over there. I'm also thinking over here we have tributes. So these are our tributes, so that isn't too bad. Over here actually we should make something that actually allows us to get maybe an extra quarry, I'm thinking, and also another public order building though, so that it balances each other out. Like another quarry just to get more stuff from that, as well as getting a building that increases your industry value. I think that's a good plan. And over here we almost get a military drill, so we can actually get some good units as well. And here we can get some sacred band. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this army, but when it actually has captured it, I guess we could go for after the Adamari. Because I'm actually having a military alliance with the Gauls, so we're actually not really in trouble of being invaded from them, so that's really good. They actually take out the Aravachi tribe, and I took their settlement over here, so we actually have a good alliance going on over here. We're also allied with the King of Macedon with military defensive alliance. We also have some trade agreements going as well, and I think that's mostly about done. Could go over this one and get some Tutani Secretary Swordsman. It does help out with the Assimilation Edict as well, so there's certainly a thing that you could do, but it costs a lot of money. Yeah, this is the one I want. Temple of Melicards. Which one is that? We need Sacred Enclosure, and then you... Okay, so, and then the Temple of Melicards. Melkard. That's the one I'm using here, right? Ah, okay, that's the one I was doing. Okay. Ah. It still will be used for here though, because there's all maritime. So destroying this and then getting maritime bonuses isn't too bad, especially if you upgrade this even further. So we'll destroy this one. It also adds a lot of color. So I guess we'll go for a more fishing port, or we go for that and we get less food. Although food is like in winter 350, so we can support our empire still. But again, we also want to increase all of these buildings. And it seems that Allied also gains us more commerce value. So if you want to do some commerce, go for like Allied, because it guarantees you some commerce buildings, which isn't too bad. And this one is just overall. It's administration cost reduction, but it's always good. And it also is go for adjacent provinces a little bit if you upgrade it to level 3. This is also what I'm going to discuss in my video that should come out this weekend. So check that out if you're interested in how to manage your economy in ancient empires. So I guess we'll go for some great markets then as well, and this one too. It will take a long time to build. So, and let's also build a ally state in Makmo. And that basically is all our money gone. And that's all, but we could avoid by sacking Carlis. And Carlis also has another trade resource of tar, isn't too bad as well. So yeah, over here basically got totally autonomy. That's really helping us out with Punic influence. But it's also really being buffed kind of heavily. As you can see with like 42. I'm not sure where everything comes from, to be honest, but still it does help us out. Like 27 culture. Like these ones both are like 12 and 10 plus. And then you also got this, that's a +4. Then you got this one, so that's 7, that's a +11. And then you also have the leader, the governor of that, is also doing something for that, so that's also helping him out. So those are overall not too bad. But we also almost have done then the objective. In the next episode part, I think we'll be doing that with getting Syracuse. So again, I guess I'm still pre-recording a lot. So after that, I will possibly not know exactly what happened again. But I hope so far you have been enjoying this campaign series. I have really been enjoyable playing it. I also think we should start breaking with these guys so we can take this total province as well. Yeah, we are making 300 from them from trade, so it isn't too much. So I certainly think we should start thinking on trying to get away from that. There's not enough to not get the total city. The thing is, I do like the province system because I just remembered how much a pain in the what it is in medieval 1212 to get some sort of like, at least if you're like a culture that is not really settled in an area, and then trying to get every in your or what is it in the same culture, that is an absolute pain in the butt. It is so annoying. So that's why I'm. It's the province, the single province system is kind of funny, but it is also kind of an annoying if you don't really have like something that really helps you out in that. If you can't, yeah, this like they're not. If you don't have awesomism buildings that also spread from province to province, from either provinces, then it is doable. To be honest, and it is certainly more doable. But if you don't have that, and you also have like only a certain amount of priests, you just won't be able to really like, settle the provinces, and even especially if the debuffs are kind of high. And that's what we have noticed in like in the Mongol campaign. We're really doing a lot of like province management in that one, which I might return upon at some point or someday. But at the moment, I'm still doing this campaign, as well as the Age of Majoria mod I will be releasing as well next week. To be coincide with the Parabellum campaign, but hopefully all of you are also enjoying. I have been as well. It's pretty interesting as well. Certainly did something different than what we normally would do. So it's overall not too bad. But yeah, overall not a bad campaign. A little bit, but if you're now going to go after that city again, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm not going to help you out. I'm just going to then just wait somewhere there where I don't get anything. But if you're going to take that now again, yeah, he basically went. I think he fought, he lost, and then he came back again. So that's really annoying. All right, be back in a sec. Oh, there we go. We also got some extra money. I will do a decree because that will help us out with purple gold. And got some extra control. And we have more balance of power, but does help us actually out with cultural white state influence as well, some administration cost reduction. Isn't bad. But it does sometimes piss off other factions. And we're also finally able to get the coal harbor from Carthage built. And this dude, I think he is, yeah, I think we should just start marching down. Why are you unhappy? Tell me why. Native discontent, taxes. Guess if we build that up, we wouldn't really get anything bonus from it. I guess we go for Punic because it will just add us more Punic influence. This one only gets a 1+ and not too much. Although the buildings is the income does go up by 400, isn't too bad. As well as native discontent going down. And here it actually goes up though. Oh no, it also goes down. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm not too sure. We're also going to go that for getting more growth as sanitation. What I say would need in the long run, so let's go for that for the moment. And then we'll see what happens. Although I'm just going to move forward, to be honest. There's no point. We do have enough money, actually. As we can see, we actually got a lot of money. 5,000 a turn with normal taxes. And
Ready for battle. Our hourly patrols.
yeah, it does cost. It certainly does make a change, but I'm not going to wait. Hopefully we just can take it, but I'm guessing we will not be able to. Let's go and get. I think we need pasture land because those ones do not be affected as much from like potato tree, especially in that region. And also, if you increase it to a lot amount, you get actually some extra public order. Right, what else do we need? We have, of course, this city. We'll convert it. We will convert it. We also will convert it. We don't have the money for it just yet. So for the moment, we have to wait. And I actually can move out with Hannibal because the navy will protect it. But I think it will be possible to. What Elidecium. What Aedeacum. Aedeacum, okay. And taking this island is going to be an absolute pain. You have to get like a couple of units before you can even. Oh my god, and even Balearic Slingers. Yes, that's just. That certainly would be in pain to take. Taking that would be a real pain. Would have to come with like 3 armies, like battle on outer assault. Because if you get doing like a battle here, gee, this will be a pain. But we're actually over time, so the next episode we'll be trying to possibly take Ateicum. I'm not sure if I will pre-record it or not. Really depends on how much time I have. If I have, I will do that. If not, I hope if you enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope to read some of the comments as well, and then I will also try to react to them. Anyway, thank you for joining here today with part 8 of the Ancient Empires campaign with Carthage on the Total War Attila game. And again, thank you for watching, have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next one.